She caught me freezing the house just to feel her close. I started doing it about 4 months ago, right after her surgery. They removed a tumor from her spine. Benign, thank God. But the recovery was hell. Real, teeth-gritting, month-long hell. 3 months of PT twice a week, then 4 times because her progress stalled. The nerve damage meant she couldn't sleep on her back anymore, barely on her side. Every 2 hours, she'd wake up gasping or crying from that lightning bolt pain shooting down her left leg. The doctors tried everything: muscle relaxers, nerve blockers, acupuncture, some weird vibrating pad thing that cost more than our first car. Nothing worked. Then during one PT session, the older therapist, Dr. Mendel from Cedar Grove Clinic, mentioned touch therapy. How consistent, predictable physical contact can disrupt pain pathways, give the nervous system a different set of signals to follow. I asked my wife if she wanted to try it. She said no. She hates asking for help, hates being a burden, hates needing anything at all. So I improvised. Week 1, thermostat from our usual cozy 72 to 68. She scooted closer. Nothing major, but noticeable. Week 2, 66. She'd roll over in her sleep and press her back against my chest. Her breathing would slow. The twitching in her legs stopped. My shirt would get damp from her tears, but she didn't wake up. Week 3, I went full winter mode, 64 degrees. The bedroom felt like the inside of a walk-in freezer, and I'd lie there pretending I wasn't shaking. But she slept. She actually slept. Curled into me for the first time in months. No 2 a.m. sobbing. No pain that ripped her awake. The electric bill hit $340. Usually, we hover around $120. I paid it quietly. Then came last Tuesday. I came home to find her standing in front of the thermostat, just staring, phone in her hand, calculator open, utility bill on the screen. My heart dropped somewhere into my shoes. She didn't even turn to look at me. We need to talk about something. I tried to play dumb. What's up? The AC has been running non-stop for 4 months, she said. Even during that cold snap in February when it hit 46 outside. She finally turned. Her expression, I can't describe it. Not angry, just confused. Hurt. I thought it was broken, she said. I called the repair guy. Spent $150. He said there was nothing wrong at all. I opened my mouth. Nothing came out. She pulled up a spreadsheet. A whole spreadsheet. So I tracked it. Every night around 11 p.m., the temperature drops to 64. It stays there until 6 a.m. I can explain. You've been freezing yourself every single night, she said, voice cracking. On purpose. I started apologizing, but she cut me off and opened another tab. I pulled the smart thermostat data, she said, and I compared it to my pain days. It matches perfectly. The nights I can barely walk. The nights I'm crying in the bathroom at 3 a.m. Then she showed me my own pain tracking notes, the ones I thought were hidden in my phone. You were tracking my pain without telling me. I felt like the world's creepiest, most well-intentioned idiot. I thought maybe it was hot flashes at first, she whispered. But this is you trying to help me. She sat down on the couch. Why didn't you just tell me? Because, I said, sitting beside her. You wouldn't have let me. She didn't argue, because she knew I was right. That therapist said touch helps, I said, but you wouldn't ask for it, so I made you need it. I know that's manipulative, but I couldn't watch you hurt anymore. She stared at the $340 bill. You paid an extra $200 a month just so I'd grab onto you in my sleep. Worth every penny. That's when she started crying. Not from pain, from something else. Something softer. I knew something was different, she said. I'd wake up, and the pain wasn't unbearable. I thought the meds were finally working. I thought maybe my body was healing. She wiped her cheeks. It was you, the whole time. She got up, walked to the thermostat, and changed it back to 68. Then she took my hand, tugged me toward the bedroom. You don't have to trick me anymore, she said. Just ask. That was a week ago. Now every night before bed, she does this little routine. She brushes her teeth, looks at me in the mirror, and asks, cold tonight? And I always say yes. The electric bill is back to normal, but she curls into me exactly the same way. Turns out she never needed the cold. She just needed me.